Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Ethereum also moving here in line with expectations at the moment. My view was that we have finished here a wave 3. There are a few other ways to look at this, to understand this, but this would be in line with the Bitcoin count, and this is how I see it. We could say, right, we have seen a 3-wave advance here to the upside in an A, B, C, in this wave 4, so we can count this as an ABC. Look at that, A, B, C, that would perfectly match. And against the previous swing high here at 1261, I would see now lower prices. That would leave behind a nice ABC, and we could already say, right, we've started this last wave down that we expected. In a 1, 2, we would now be in the wave 3. That is certainly a possibility. It's a bit too early to confirm it. However, I told you as soon as we go below the previous swing low here, it will give a good indication that we are already in the 5th wave down here. It is not confirmation. Confirmation would only be obtained below 1075. Now, there is never 100% confirmation, but it would be a very, very, very strong indication here, anything below 1075, and it's currently looking like we're heading that way. Now, I would personally expect some support at 1075 again. This was the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement level. That level on the Bitcoin chart is at 17,000, and I gave you that level here a few days ago as support. We hit it with, I think, $1 in inaccuracy. Came close enough in my opinion. The next, if we lose this level, if we lose this level, it won't be, not saying it won't be good, but it means that we can drop quite significantly. Well, but first support, in my opinion, after this level would just be the psychological $1,000 mark. It's a bit like the $20,000 Bitcoin. Now, if we lose that, then we could even drop down to $616, the 88.7% Fib level. That is sort of my worst case. I only see this happen in an extreme case, because this from here would still be round about a 45% discount, Now, for anybody who's obviously in a leverage position, that's not great if you're long. But for everybody who's actually looking to accumulate ETH, actually should be looking forward to those prices, because you need to ask yourselves, do you want lower prices and be able to accumulate lower if you are interested in buying ETH, or do you rather have higher prices, feeling of security maybe, but you will buy ETH at a more expensive price? So this is always sort of the mind games that are going on. But actually, for anybody who's interested in investing in the crypto market, these prices, especially if we go down to lower prices, I know a lot of people get scared, but these prices would be, for anybody who's in the game for a longer period, they are amazing. We have to say that, especially if you believe in a project. And I'm not telling you to buy or anything. I'm telling you that this is still highly interesting. And the longer we are there, the better actually for anybody who's accumulating for a long period. Period. Okay, but we also had here head and shoulders, and here you can see how Elliott Waves and traditional patterns go together, because you can see this as a head and shoulders pattern, absolutely. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, that was broken to the downside, but you can also count this as A, B, C, and then the wave 1 down, the wave 2 up, and the wave 3 down here. But to get confirmation for that, we want to get below 1075. And today is a bit of an unpredictable day. It will be a very interesting day. Absolutely. It will be a super interesting day. Today, the FOMC announcement that their 2-day meeting is coming to an end. There will be a press conference, and usually around that period, we can expect a lot of volatility, especially today. I do expect a lot of volatility, especially after the CPI data release last week, which obviously showed highest inflation in 40 years in the US, which is significant, and there have been rumors that they might increase the interest rates in July more than expected. And all sorts of things coming together here. My view is that a lot of the negative news have already been priced in, so don't expect necessarily a big dump to the downside. Well, it could be, but don't expect it necessarily. There could be also a relief rally that nobody expects at the moment, so be aware, you know, and today, anything that's happening today or towards the announcement, you're sort of closer time-wise towards the announcement, will just be a lot of volatility and unpredictable price moves. Usually a lot of bots are involved, a lot of short-term trading, manipulation, and then when the dust has settled, then we can look at what has actually happened, you know, and where are we, and we might not know that before like 1 or 2 days after the FOMC announcement. I think there's a lot of volatility there will be today, so that is going to be interesting. But yeah, to get some further price moves to the downside, we need to break the 1075 level. Absolutely. Bear in mind, if this is a wave 3 down, it would be very strong. It already was, but we also need to see further prices, and nothing is moving down in a straight line, so there will be ups and downs in this wave as well. And my view is that this wave 5 here could really be the last one that will then finish off the overall correction. And as soon as I see here obviously bullish signals in the chart, and I'm not talking about a corrective move up, a corrective move up would happen in a 3-wave move, so without a problem we could even say this might actually just be an A, a B, and we're going to extend this further here to a wave C. Absolutely possible, you know. And the 3-wave move would not be bullish because that would be followed by a 5-wave move down. But if we see a first 5-wave move up, then, you know, we can be more certain that we also turn around here, that the trend is turning around. And one key resistance level, as I said, will be 1261. Yeah. Already the previous swing high here, 1230, will be a significant high. Expect some resistance there, then 1260. Yeah, and we take it from there. And I keep you updated throughout the day about ETH anyway. But below 1075, that will trigger more of a sell-off. And then we can be more certain that the wave 4 indeed is actually over. Yeah, is actually over. And that is currently how I see the market, how I see Ethereum. Overall, as I said, we could even go down a bit lower. And I warned you a month ago that it could become a 3-digit Ethereum. I haven't heard anything else, anyone else talk about that at the time. But in the worst case, that we could see a 3-digit Ethereum if we drop below $1,700. And that obviously happened. And we came down to 1075, adhered perfectly to FIB levels. Yeah, perfectly. And if we lose that FIB level, it would only make sense to reach the next FIB level as well. Can also look at the VPVR if we see another volume spike before that level, but not really. There's really a black hole of volume here, historical volume. Real volume is kicking in around $400. Now, I don't envision the price go down that far. That would seriously surprise me. Never say never, but it would seriously surprise me. But 88.7 will be, just by itself, be significant support. And that's it today, and I'll keep you updated about ETH anyway. So hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, maybe check out the trading course on morecryptoonline.com, and make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. There's additional content there, and you can find the official links in the description. Please only use the official links because there are scam accounts. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.